What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is my second voiceover, and I'm going to discuss how to beat all of these characters, well, mostly Silver Surfer, Jean Grey, with all of my characters, while they have the new concentration system. Now, the concentration system, it's not really that game-breaking, but it can be annoying, and it can cancel any skill. Here, I'm showcasing Doctor Strange. His best rotation is 2 cancel 3 cancel 5 or 2 cancel 3 cancel 4. Very efficient. You should use 1 when they're using an iframe and 2 to also get the reflect. Here we're going to showcase Thanos. His best rotation is 5 cancel 4 or 5 cancel 2 or 5 cancel 4 cancel 2. He has a lot of rotations. Doesn't need somebody like Taskmaster. However, I do have an insight on Venom, so that really helps with his damage. Do not use the first skill on Jean Grey, because that will give her the opportunity to cancel her skills, because it has stun. When Jean Grey has debuff removal and you stun her, she cancels her skills. So you gotta watch out for that. Against Colossus with Thanos, don't use 2. Here we're gonna showcase Namor. His best rotation is 5 cancel 4 or 5 cancel 3 or 5 cancel 3 cancel 4. With Judgment, he's able to apply fire resistance down because debuff removal doesn't apply in the second revive, just so you guys know. I got pretty lucky there. That was a pretty awesome kill. I apologize to you guys in advance. I'm kind of doing this off the fly, so if I stutter, if I seem kind of off, or if I'm unclear, it's because I'm just going through this as I watch the videos I've already made. Pop off to tier 3. Always keep your distance with Jean Grey, and you should be fine. Here we're going to showcase Deadpool. Best rotation for her is 5 cancel 4, and if you were to use another skill to buy some time, probably the second skill would be best. Always keep your distance. Colossus is a great support defense buff, especially for fragile characters like Deadpool and Cable, and he has insight, so it also helps with the damage. Here you're going to see the concentration system cancel my tier 3 skill, which is, it's really annoying. Colossus's defensive buff helps Deadpool negate an enemy Colossus's physical reflect when he comes into the game, so that's very good for that. Here we're going to showcase Cable, which is a much more difficult run, but I managed to pull it off. Here I showcase the 3rd skill combined with the 4th skill. I think this 2 cancel 4 is way more efficient, but 3 cancel 4 is way more flashy and does more damage. The point is to activate the proc. When characters need or rely on the proc for damage, sometimes timeline battle is really inconsistent when activating characters' procs. I don't know why. They really need to fix that glitch as soon as possible. But here you go. That was an ace. When you're fighting Colossus, use 5 for defense. The 5th skill is great because it has invincibility, and it also gives you a chain hit skill. Here we're going to showcase Hulk. I tried to use Morbius, but I'm going to showcase Morbius in the next match. Sometimes concentration doesn't come off, which is good. It's not really that much of an OP skill, but the stats are scary. The extra stats on cards and the extra stats on CTPs are scary because they could have Jean going at 250k HP, which is really tough. So with Hulk against Silver Surfer, you want to do mostly 5 cancel 2. That's pretty much an instant kill. If you want, you can do 5 cancel 4 cancel 2 to get as much damage as possible. You have to cancel 4 immediately without hitting, so you can do more damage on the skill that you want because it has a proc on the skill. Against Jean, you would definitely want to use 4 cancel 3. I think that's really fun to do. When you're far away from Jean, use 5 4 cancel 2. However, if you can execute 4 cancel 3, it's going to look like this. Well, it usually kills her immediately. Okay, here we're going to showcase Morbius. I think his best rotation is 3 cancel 5. And before you pop off the 6, you should also cancel 3 into 6 to get that extra stat boost. He's got a CTP of Insight, and he's one of the best crowd control time characters in the game. He could buy me close to a minute of game time, which allows me to switch back into Morbius and activate his Awaken skill. It also gives Hulk a little bit more HP. Beautiful. So as you can see in Jean's second revive, she got enticed, which means that during that second revive, you actually can debuff both Silver Surfer and Jean Grey. So things like entice and fire resistance down and off defense down apply. So in this match, I believe I'm showcasing... I'm showcasing Mystique in this one. Mystique, you want to prioritize 3, but you need to time it very well. Against Silver Surfer, if you use 3 and Silver Surfer uses 2, that will not work. 3 will not work because it has stun. Also, do not with Mystique, do not combine 3 with 6 because 3 will not work if you do that. Against Silver Surfer, 3 cancel 1 is great. Against Jean Grey, it's also good, and you can sometimes use 5 for a quick kill. Okay, here I'm going to showcase Dr. Doom. His rotation, you want to keep your distance with Silver Surfer and don't use 4 or 2. And try and cancel 3 as fast as possible. So do 3, cancel into 5. And you will see insane damage. Dr. Doom is still very relevant in PvP despite being a couple years old. You have to plant the rocket and then run away. And then let the rocket descend without any interruption. And then lure the character into the residual damage. You have to be careful though with Dr. Doom because he has a lot of residual damage which is really prone to reflect. And for some reason he reflects against Colossus. So there you saw my 5th skill get cancelled because I was too late. Got canceled again. Oh no, not this time. But with that skill, that usually cancels the 5th skill. So as you can see, she ran into the rocket damage and she got guard broken as well. 4 can be used from a distance. You want to use 4 for defense. Do not use 1 either. Here I'm going to showcase Quicksilver. His best rotation is against Silver Surfer. It's 5 cancel 3 or 5 cancel 3 cancel 4 or 5 cancel 4. As you saw there, the damage proc didn't even activate. That's a problem in PvP. That's a huge problem. Concentration didn't work there. Look how late that proc was. Horrible. With Jean, you want to use either 5 cancel 2 or 2 cancel 5 cancel 4. You want to try and pop off 3 in there if you can. There I did 3 cancels to 6, but I died from Colossus's residual damage. Well, physical reflect damage. It was Quicksilver's residual damage that kills me, which is another glitch that they need to fix immediately. For some reason here, Dr. Doom is reflecting physical when he does energy attack, so it makes no sense there. They have to fix that. Here, I'm going to showcase Gladiator. His best rotation is 3 cancel 5 immediately against Silver Surfer because it reflects damage, and then cancel into 4 when the invincibility on your CTP of Authority pops up. So you're gonna have the most damage possible. Keep your distance from Jean Grey. He can also kill Blast Jean Greys if you want to know. Very, very tanky. Prioritize 5 as much as you can. With Jean, you can let the 5 ride because it breaks guard. You can also use 1 to break guard. So I like to use 3 cancel 5, cancel 1, and then if she's not dead, I like to cancel 4, and then immediately back into 5 again. His rotation is a little bit complicated. Keeps getting his freaking skills interrupted. But luckily, Jean had a bad skill rotation there, which happens frequently. Against Colossus, 4 should be enough. 3 cancel 4 could also work. Okay, here I'm going to showcase Beta Ray Bill fighting Jean alone with the concentration, because Beta Ray Bill could kill Silver Surfer once but not twice, and he suffers from the physical reflect. But there I got very lucky. Beta Ray Bill does a lot of damage. Naturally, he doesn't need somebody like Taskmaster, even though it'd be good for him. Beautiful. Here, we're going to showcase Silver Surfer. Pretty easy to use. 5 cancel 3. Pretty much a one-shot every time. You can also do 5 cancel 4. You can also let the reflect ride, and you can let Jean die just from the reflect alone if you have enough HP. So this is my last video showcasing Gambit. Sorry for the delay there. All you gotta do is just use the 5th skill from a distance. If you have a support character like Taskmaster, you should be able to break through most invincibility. If you have your 5th skill on cooldown, you would want to use 4 from a distance, cancel into 3 for evasion, and you can move the D-pad out of the map, and then repeat. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to sub to the channel. More videos to come. I'll see you next time.